Hey everyone, and welcome back to Looped In Tech, where we explore the latest in wearable tech and how it's quietly reshaping the way we live, move, and connect. Today, we're looking into how Disney is quietly testing smart glasses inside its parks. And if this actually rolls out, it could change the theme park experience forever. But as magical as it sounds, there is another side to this story, one that raises some serious questions. Disney parks were designed for one simple thing: to make you look up, to make you forget whatever is happening outside, step into a different world, and believe, just for a moment, that magic is real. But today, something keeps breaking that spell, and it's not the crowds, it's not the heat, and it's not the wait times. It's the phones. Everywhere you walk, you see families stopping mid-stride to refresh an app, check a notification, take a photo, or figure out the next step in their itinerary. Even Disney's own Imagineering president has said it bluntly: smartphones have broken some of the magic that used to define Disneyland. When your eyes keep dropping to a screen, the shared experience falls apart. A moment of awe becomes a moment of multitasking. A conversation becomes an interruption. And a day at the park becomes a long series of digital check-ins. So Disney is testing a solution, one that almost sounds like science fiction. Instead of banning phones, they want to replace the need for them, and they're doing it with smart glasses. Not just any glasses, but Meta's AI-powered Ray-Ban glasses, adapted with Disney's own experimental software. At first, it sounds brilliant. Glasses that help you stay present instead of glued to a screen. Glasses that whisper helpful information without making you look down. Glasses that guide you hands-free through the park so you can focus on the world around you. But the more you look at this idea, the more complicated it becomes, because the same glasses that promise to bring the magic back might also introduce a level of constant visual and audio capture that theme parks have never seen before. So the real question is this: is Disney about to restore immersion or accidentally create a new surveillance problem? Let's take a deeper look. Disney's vision starts with something emotional, not technical. The parks were created to feel like a completely different world, alive, immersive, story-driven. But the modern park experience relies heavily on apps and digital tools. You need your phone to check wait times, view schedules, manage Lightning Lane, find characters, make dining reservations, and keep track of constantly shifting plans. The phone has become essential, but also intrusive. Imagineering president Bruce Vaughan describes it as losing the sense of sharing the day together. Instead of soaking in the atmosphere, families constantly pause to figure out what to do next. Instead of spontaneous conversation, the phone becomes the planner, the navigator, the distraction. And Disney knows this isn't how their worlds were meant to be experienced. Now, here's where things get interesting. Over the past few weeks, Disney has been publicly showing experiments involving Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses inside certain spaces in the parks. These glasses look almost identical to regular sunglasses or optical frames, but they contain cameras, microphones, open-ear speakers, and an AI assistant built directly into the device. Disney's Imagineers are testing custom software that turns these glasses into an invisible park guide. If you look at an attraction, the glasses can verbally tell you what it is. If you ask about wait times or show schedules, they answer instantly. If you're lost or unsure where to go, the glasses give directions without requiring you to stop walking or unlock a phone. Well, that would change everything. Imagine walking into Galaxy's Edge and hearing subtle story details that match whatever you're looking at. Imagine your glasses reminding you that your reservation window is opening soon without dragging you away from your family. Imagine a child staring at Cinderella Castle and hearing a personalized bit of storytelling, something that deepens the moment instead of interrupting it. The emotional pitch is powerful, technology that disappears into the background so the world feels more magical, not less. Disney's dream is to have you look up again, not because the tech vanished, but because the tech finally became invisible. But here's the part most people aren't talking about. Smart glasses don't work the way phones do. Phones require active intent. You pull them out, unlock them, press record, and hold them up. Smart glasses flip that dynamic entirely. They see from your perspective in real time with almost no friction. And even though Meta includes a small LED recording indicator, reviewers say it's subtle, easy to miss in a crowded theme park where hundreds of cameras are already present. This leads to the core privacy concern. In a world where guests are wearing AI-connected cameras on their faces, how do bystanders know when they're being recorded? How does Disney ensure that footage isn't being stored or analyzed in ways guests never intended? And how much of the data pipeline belongs to Disney versus Meta? Now, here's the key point. Disney has not yet released a dedicated privacy policy for these glasses. Everything currently falls under Disney's general photography rules and Meta's standard smart glasses policies. That means the glasses will inevitably capture faces and voices of people standing nearby, people who never agreed to be recorded. It also means things like bystander images, snippets of dialogue, or location-based behavior could end up processed through Meta's AI unless users explicitly opt out. And this is where fans start getting uneasy. Theme parks are emotional spaces. People cry there, celebrate there, reunite there, and share moments that are deeply personal. Guests expect safety and privacy, not silent capture devices worn by strangers walking past them. To be fair, there's no indication that Disney is using or planning to use facial recognition. In fact, nothing in the prototype suggests identity matching or biometric profiling. But that's not the issue right now. The issue is the uncertainty, the lack of clarity, the gap between Disney's beautiful vision of immersion and the real-world questions about data, consent, retention, and control. Without clear rules, guests are left to assume, and assumptions are rarely comforting. So we're left with a fascinating tension. On one hand, Disney wants to restore the emotional heart of the parks, those moments of genuine presence and connection. They want families to look up again. They want technology to help without intruding. And honestly, that's a vision worth pursuing. But on the other hand, the solution introduces entirely new questions. Can you feel present if you're worried about being recorded? Can you feel immersed if you feel watched? Can you feel free if you're unsure what data is being collected and why? For now, everything Disney has revealed is experimental. There is no rollout date. There is no confirmation that guests will ever receive or rent these glasses. Disney frames it all as exploration, prototyping, and learning, and that's probably the right phase for this kind of innovation. They're testing guest experiences, they're testing Imagineer workflows, they're testing new ways to visualize lands and tell stories. But nothing is finalized, and nothing is guaranteed. So the path forward depends on one thing: trust. Disney will need to prove these glasses enhance the experience without compromising the comfort of the people who make the park special, the guests, because the magic only works when people feel safe. Now here's my question to you. Would you wear Disney's smart glasses if they made your visit more magical, even if it meant giving up some privacy in the process? Let me know in the comments. I'd really love to hear where you stand. Drop your thoughts about anything within this video in the comments, and if you want more on how tech is reshaping everyday life, hit that subscribe button. This is Looped In Tech, keeping you connected to the future.